Good morning and a warm welcome to your show, Sunny Mornings in San Diego. I'm your host, Melissa, and it's Tuesday, August 18th. You'll be interested to know, 106 years ago, today in 1920, women secured the right to vote when the 19th Amendment was ratified, extending suffrage to millions and honoring decades of organized activism. This constitutional milestone strengthened American democracy, recognizing women's citizenship and reshaping political life with broader representation and policy influence. So now you know. And now, it's time for the Surf Report. Tuesday at Tourmaline. This morning it's looking fair with waves around 2 to 3 plus feet. Conditions hold steady through the morning before becoming choppy by 10 a.m. as winds pick up to onshore at 7 miles per hour. Expect the wind to remain onshore at 9 miles per hour through the afternoon, keeping things bumpy. Best time to ride is at 7 a.m. with a 2-foot low tide when the southwest swell is 2 feet at 14 seconds and the onshore wind is 5 miles per hour. The first low tide on Tuesday will be 2 feet at 6:45 a.m., followed by a 5-foot high tide at 1:45. The nearshore buoy at Mission Bay West reads 71 degrees for the water temperature. Conditions remain fair on Wednesday with waves around 2 to 3 plus feet and light northwest winds. Thursday offers clean conditions with similar heights, though choppy in the afternoon. Expect a slight drop in size on Friday to around 2 to 3 feet, but morning conditions are clean before winds pick up later. This morning, it's mostly cloudy and it feels like 72 degrees with 5 mile per hour wind. The sunset will take place at 7:34 and it will rise again tomorrow at 6:15. It looks like we're in for some partly sunny skies today with a high near 81 and a light northwest breeze around 8 miles per hour. If you're inland, it will hit a high of 81. Tonight, expect mostly cloudy skies with a low of 69 and calm winds around 5 miles per hour. Looking ahead in the weather. Wednesday through Saturday will be mostly sunny with highs in the low 80s and west winds around 5 to 10 miles per hour on Wednesday. Nights stay mild, mainly partly cloudy to mostly cloudy with lows around 69 to 70. Bonjour, food enthusiasts. This podcast is brought to you by Versailles Cafe and Pastries in Encinitas. Nestled on El Camino Real South, just north of Encinitas Boulevard, this cafe is a haven for culinary delights. Indulge in their amazing Eggs Benedict or their gluten-free crepes. You can grab a panini for lunch or just breeze on through to get your morning coffee. They are open every day from 8 to 5. So stop on by and don't forget to tell them Sunny Morning sent you. In local news, vehicle thefts have fallen across most San Diego neighborhoods in 2025, according to data from Times of San Diego. The city recorded 3,390 motor vehicle thefts, down from 4,172 in 2024, marking a nearly 19% year-over-year decline. However, Pacific Beach experienced the highest increase, with 173 stolen vehicles reported in 2025, up 34 from the previous year. Notably, Jeep Wranglers continue to be San Diego's most stolen vehicle, with 173 reports, just one more than Honda Civics. San Diego police urge vehicle owners to take precautions, such as locking their cars and considering GPS trackers. Now on to sports. Executives from several Major League Baseball teams are reconsidering their trade deadline decisions, believing that more time could help them decide whether to be buyers or sellers. As of August 17th, some teams already appear to wish they had a mulligan. The Pittsburgh Pirates, for example, have struggled, currently sitting at 61 wins and 65 losses, while the Detroit Tigers traded two-time Cy Young Award winner Tarik Skubal, potentially regretting the move. Similarly, the Baltimore Orioles traded Taylor Ward, raising questions about their commitment to competing this season. Lastly, the Kansas City Royals might have benefited from trading veterans Michael Wacha and Seth Lugo for future gains. In local sports, San Diego is back at it this afternoon, 4:10 at Citi Field, looking to even the series with the Mets after dropping the opener 1-2 yesterday. Walker Buehler pitched well enough to win 6 innings, 2 runs, but the bats stayed quiet outside a Jake Cronenworth 2-hit day. Robbie Ray takes the ball today opposite Zach Thornton, with San Diego at 67-59 and rolling, 7-3 over its last 10. Over at Snapdragon, SDSU basketball is opening its Pac-12 era with buzz. The Aztecs landed second in the conference's first-ever preseason poll, behind only Gonzaga, even after losing 3 players to the portal and a season-ending injury to transfer Nick Anderson. Guard Elsie Harrington is the name to watch. San Diego SC made a splash too, signing Tunisia international Elias Akori as a third designated player after his World Cup run. The club is off a gritty road win at LASC and heads to Portland tomorrow night looking to build on it. And out with the Chargers, camp wrapped with a joint practice against the Niners, with Rashawn Slater back in drills after a minor knee scare. In top news, at a time when the impact of climate change is undeniable, some researchers suggest we need to start work on far more ambitious approaches for tackling these problems. These proposals are often referred to as geoengineering. Science correspondent Miles O'Brien looks at one such concept to deal with the melting of glaciers and sea ice. Mathematician and climate researcher David Holland of New York University studies Greenland's Jakobshavn Glacier, which moves at about 150 feet a day. Holland hopes to gather synchronous data to better understand glacier retreat and its impact on sea level rise. Critics question the feasibility of geoengineering solutions, but Holland emphasizes the need for data to inform future decisions. In business news, Synchrony Financial, the credit card issuer for brands including Amazon, Walmart, and Lowe's, is working with OpenAI to allow shoppers to buy products directly inside ChatGPT using their store cards. This deal marks one of the first major moves by a United States consumer lender to integrate financing, payments, and rewards into an artificial intelligence chatbot. Marin Naliswamy, Synchrony's chief strategy officer, stated that ensuring transactions occur smoothly within this ecosystem is a priority. However, integrating private label store cards into ChatGPT will take months as negotiations continue with brand partners. Synchrony is also launching a ChatGPT plugin for browsing marketplace deals. In crypto movement, Bitcoin is up 2% to just over $64,000. Ethereum is up 1% to just under $1,900. And XRP is up 0.5% to $1. Moving on to a more local vibe. In our community spotlight on health and wellness, we are working with a national Pilates studio to bring you some free classes, so listen up. Check out Club Pilates, with several locations in the San Diego area. Pilates presents a comprehensive wellness approach, cultivating strength, reducing tension, and elevating mental well-being. Scientific research affirms its benefits. So now you can check out Club Pilates for a free class, with locations in Encinitas, Solana Beach, Oceanside, La Jolla, and more. Just be sure to tell them Sunny Morning sent you by. And now, back to the show. Let's talk science. TikTok and social media can sometimes lead to exciting discoveries. In 2024, a team of scientists in northern India identified a new colorless subterranean eel named Gangachthes in Donpalacus after watching a short TikTok video. This eel, the first digobitic fish recorded from the Gangetic Basin, is only 1.5 inches long and adapted to total darkness. Scientists face challenges procuring specimens, manually pumping thousands of gallons of water from local hand pumps. The genus name Gangachthes means fish of the Ganga, reflecting the river's significance in India. The species name in Donpalacus highlights its discovery on the India-Nepal border. And in entertainment news, in a remarkable achievement, Sony and Marvel Studios' Spider-Man, Brand New Day has crossed the $2 billion mark worldwide, becoming the second fastest film to reach this milestone in just 17 days. This puts it behind Avengers: Endgame, which accomplished the feat in 11 days. Currently, Brand New Day has amassed $786.5 million domestically and $1.238 billion internationally, totaling $2.024 billion globally. Meanwhile, The Odyssey has also performed well, generating $123.4 million over the weekend, bringing its total to $1.294 billion. Well, alrighty folks, it's time for the quote of the day. And today, our quote comes from the American suffragist and women's rights activist, Susan B. Anthony. And she said, "There never will be complete equality until women themselves help to make laws and elect lawmakers." And that's a wrap for this morning. You can check out our Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok for some captivating aerial videos with local news and the surf reports. Have an amazing day, my good friends. We'll see you tomorrow with another episode of Sunny Mornings in San Diego.